democracy, and it's going to take all of us coming together and showing up in order for us to see any type of change, right? Because it's not the people who are broken, it's the systems that are in place that we need to dismantle, and we need to start reimagining something new, especially for our young folks. As she said, I'm a teacher at San Leandro High School in the Social Justice Academy, and it breaks my heart talking to students almost every day about the fears that they have. They're not even scared to go outside because of COVID-19. They're scared that they're going to be stopped by police. And that is ridiculous that we have students that have to live with that in their minds. Okay? So all of us here today, we do have to come together. It's going to take all of us to step up. And if y'all have been at those city council meetings on Zoom, you know that that's just a dog and pony show. Everything is performative, right? Last month on May 4th, when our students spoke at that meeting, they didn't say a word. They didn't say a word, not a thank you for speaking up, not a we're sorry to Stephen Taylor's family, nothing. And the meeting the other day, all of a sudden, they got pictures of MLK up and they're talking about a months-old poetry slam. You can't get any more performative than that, right? And what we want to see is genuine change. We want to see folks really stepping up. And I think these leaders of San Leandro, they need to be reminded who they work for. Because they work for all of us, right? And that's definitely the truth, and we are the ones with the power. We don't have to be asking them for what we want. They should be asking us what we need, right? And we need to change that narrative, and we need to stop thinking that we need to wait for them, right, to make these changes. We're going to demand these changes together, and we're going to show up together. Before I bring up one of these students in the Social Justice Academy, just to bring some energy together, I'm going to ask y'all 3 times to say his name, and as loud as we can, bring all the ancestors together right here all together and show our power. We're going to say Stephen Taylor all together, right? Because I know that she is a little nervous and she needs a little bit of strength right now, but she got words. She got to tell her story, because I think the young folks, they know they got to tell their story before somebody else does. And once folks start controlling the narrative, that's when we start breaking apart, right? That's when they're able to really divide us. So I'm going to say his name, and if we can please say Stephen Taylor together and bring that power together, that'd be amazing. Say his name!
Stephen Taylor!
Say his name!
Stephen Taylor!
Say his name!
Stephen Taylor!
I'd like to bring up Miss Naya Chadwick. I'm also serving as a mic staff.
Unfortunately, they do not care about the mental health of the people melanated like you and I. It is not a bad thing that your skin attracts the bright yellow rays from the sky. It is not a curse that your nose is round, your hair is thick, you're tall as the sky, and you're strong as bricks, because your eyes, the most beautiful shade of brown, and though they are not blue, doesn't make me any less capable than you. It is not profound that when I go for a walk around my neighborhood or I walk into a store, I am immediately something to be afraid of. It is not my fault that my skin color and cornrows are viewed more deadly a weapon than that AK-47 they tote into my school making bloody clothes. It is not okay that I fear the day I have to sit my son down and say, you have to survive in a land that is not free for you. You have to live your life trusting a justice system that was not made for you. You have to serve under a president that will not fight for you and sure everybody want to be you until it's really time to be you. So yes, son, every night I'm stressing. Because all the J's in the world couldn't offer you protection for what's really out there. I'm not talking clinched purses and stares. I'm talking an upset white kid who got his hands on a rifle. I'm talking a Klan member holding a bloody Bible. I'm talking that feeling you get when you walk out a store and you ain't buy nothing. That buried scream for help when the manager is hunting you down the aisle. That shock and pain your body feels when it first wraps itself around a 9mm bullet. Then you look at the one who pulled it. If not one of your kind, it was one of mine. I'm Uncle Tom, the one you give your nickels and dimes. Ain't it divine how fine you look surrounded in them chalk lines? If you don't mind, I wonder, where is God when black boys are gunned down in the street? Or when black men are being shot and killed by the police, where do you go? When black women are being taken and shot in their homes, this don't look nothing like the land of the free.
Come on!
So maybe God just went back in the house to get his keys. So yeah, we angry and we pissed, and if you ain't listening, you gon' feel it through our fists. And yes, We gonna burn things, but only to show God where the pain is.
Come on! The revolution! Hey! The revolution will be televised!
Thank you, Naya. So,